Well, good morning. No, good evening. I tell a lie. It's good evening. And a very windy evening, but can't odds it. Well, a very quick update because it's late and I'm tired and blah 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 blah. Firstly, we have finished the Cossack horses. They're done. We made a big effort today to get them finished, and finished they are. Hooray, hooray, hooray. So, I don't know how well you can see that, but that is a Cossack horse finished. I gotta say, I prefer the brown ones better than the black ones. Simply because the brown ones, you can see all the harness and everything, whereas the black ones, it sort of blends in a bit, but you gotta have black horses. So we have 4 black, 2 dark brown, and 2, I guess you call these chestnut, I suppose. But I don't know how well you can see these in this sort of artificial light, because it's evening and I've got artificial lighting and stuff. But anyway, they're done. They look nice. I mean, the sculpting on these figures was just beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, you can see all the musculature in the horses and everything. I mean, it's just fantastic. So really, really pleased with these. So a couple of coats of varnish tomorrow just to finish them off. And then we can do the fun bit, and that's put the riders onto the horses. That's the fun bit. So that's the Cossack horses finished. So whilst I was doing these today, excuse me a moment. Whilst I was doing these today, I was thinking about what we're going to do next. So I thought, well, we've done a lot of horsey stuff, and we've got some artillery done and wagons and stuff. So I thought the bulk of the thing is, I guess, with any army, it's the infantry, and we really need to get back to the infantry. So I searched through my boxes and I came up with this box of hat, Young Guard, which is interesting because they're in their greatcoats. So it says Young Guard, but I guess you could use these for more or less anything because they're in their greatcoats and everything. So I have to say, with these figures, quite nice. Only real issue I have with these figures is there's quite a lot of flash on them, and as you know, folks, I really hate dealing with flash and cleaning figures, and I guess the problem I have with it is I don't know, I can never really seem to get rid of it satisfactorily. There must be a sorry, there's some football in the background there. Tottenham are playing West Ham. I think somebody's just scored. So anyway, I like the look of these figures. They shouldn't really, to be honest with you, shouldn't take long to knock out a battalion of these in their greatcoats, because there's not a lot to them really. I mean, it's just what'll take me a little bit of time is getting rid of the goddamn awful flash on them. One of the worst sets of figures I've seen for a while with flash, you know. But other than that, they're quite nice looking figures. I mean, detail is good. Quite an interesting range of poses. A couple of officer figures there, command figures. One there. I have to say, there's one or two figures missing from this box, and that's only because I bought it on eBay, and you know, that's what happens when you buy stuff on eBay. You don't always get, you know, new boxes, but you know that when you buy it. So how many do we have there? 4, 8, 12, 24, 36, and 40. Yeah, we get a couple of battalions out of this. That's okay. There's your flag there, which I prefer something that's more unfurled than that. But we could do that. There's a drum there, but I don't see a drummer figure. That could have been one of the figures that's missing. But that's nothing. That's also nothing we can't do, you know. But yeah, they look quite nice figures. I'll have to look in my uniform books to see the rough sort of coloration of greatcoats and stuff. Some kind of blue, I guess, darkish blue, I guess. I guess that figure there, you can see, you probably can't see that, but he's got a hole in one hand, so he's probably carrying that flag, you know. It's just the standard bearer. Mind you, when you think about it, if you never had a standard bearer, you can always use figures like that. Cut out the gun, put a pole in, your flag. So there's always ways around things with these figures. You know, you can always adapt them and turn them into something you haven't got. You know, I mean, you just use a bit of thought. You can do it. But yeah, so that's our next project anyway. Once we've varnished our Cossack horses, give them a couple of coats of varnish, then we can join the riders to the horses, and then just the usual basing stuff. And that's them finished. Hurrah. Then we can get on with some Young Guard. That is our next topic, French Young Guard. And for those of you that don't know much about this type of thing, napoleonics and stuff, Guard infantry was in sort of three sorts: Young Guard, Middle Guard, and Old Guard. And going by this box here, Young Guard and Old Guard were made of the best troops. So do I deduce from that the middle guard were the crappiest troops? I don't know. But anyway, that's what we'll do next. We'll run out a battalion of middle guard. And I really, to be honest with you, I can't see these taking very long at all, because there's no real detail. Well, there's plenty of detail, but there's nothing great about painting a great coat, a trench coat. You know, so yeah, that's what we're on next. The hat, French Young Guard, and we will, of course, show you these Cossack horses when they're all finished and mounted. You know, I'll show you. Sorry, I'm rambling now. It's late and I'm tired. I've been painting. I finished painting about sort of 8 o'clock, and I started about 10 o'clock this morning. So that's quite a few hours painting, and for me that's a long stint, you know. And one point I thought I was actually going to have to stop because my hand started going with the ray notes and stuff. So then I thought I'm going to have to quit this and come back tomorrow. But I sort of managed to get through it, and I really wanted to get these horses finished and out of the way, and I'm pleased to say that I've done it. So hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. So thank you for watching as always. Hope you're having a good start to the new year. Long may it continue, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.